Hello, my name is Jesus Mora, and today I'm going to talk about superlative adjective. Two types of connectors, addition and contrast, and the simplest addition connector, used to link to similar ideas. Example, I like reading and I enjoy writing. Addition connectors are used to add information or ideas. They help to build on a point already made, proving further details or examples. Moreover, this implies that the additional information is more significant than the previous point. Example, the project was completed on time. Moreover, it was under budget. Furthermore, similar to moreover, it adds emphasis to additional information. For example, the weather was terrible. Furthermore, we had no transportation. In addition, used to introduce an additional point. Example, in addition to his teaching, he conducts research. But a simple connector that introduces a contrasting idea. For example, she is very talented, but she lacks experience. Contrast connectors are used to show different or opposing ideas. They highlight a distinction between two statements or concepts. However, indicates a contrast or exception, often used at the beginning of sentences. Example: the plan was well thought out. Whatever, it failed. No, whatever. No. However, it failed to consider budget constraints. On the other hand, used to present an alternative viewpoint. Example, he prefers classical music. On the other hand, his brother enjoys rock. Hotel or tout. These are used to introduce a subordinate clause that contrasts with the main clause. Example, although it was raining, we decided to go for a walk. Sorry. Comparative adjective. Comparative adjectives are used to compare a difference between two objects. They modify nouns. They typically show a greater or lesser degree of a quality. Comparative adjective types of comparative adjective. One syllable adjective or structure. Add to er to the end of the adjective. Example, tall, taller, fast, faster. Usage: John is taller than Mike. Two-syllable adjective ending in y. Structure: change y to I. And add er. Example: happy, happier. Easy, easier. Usage: this problem is easier than the last one. Two-syllable adjectives not ending in EI structure. Use more before adjective. Example: careful, more careful. Modern, more modern. Usage: this design is more modern than the previous one. Three or more syllable adjective structure. Use more before the adjective. Example: beautiful, more beautiful. Interesting, more interesting. Use this book. This book is more interesting than the one. Than that one. Comparative adjective. Irregular comparatives. Some adjectives have irregular forms in the comparative. For example, good, better. She is a better cook than her sister. Bad, worse. This movie is worse than the last one. Farther. He lives farther away than I do. Superlative adjective. Superlative adjectives are types of adjective. Adjetivos, por ejemplo, de una sílaba, que es una estructura, se añade est al final del adjetivo. Por ejemplo, tall, tallest. Fast, fastest. Use is: John is the tallest in the class. Adjetivos de dos sílabas que terminan en Y, o la estructura vendría siendo cambiar la I por EST. Por ejemplo, happy, happiest. Easy, easiest. This, for example, this is the easiest exam I've ever taken. En el caso de tres sílabas, la estructura, pues todo lo que termine en Y, debemos utilizar the most antes del adjetivo. For example, the most careful, the most modern. This is the most modern building in the city. Bueno, muchas gracias, eso fue todo y hasta luego.